Alright, looks like we are streaming live right now. Let me just go and transition to scene here. What's going on, folks? Let me just give me a second to get started up here. For those of you who are joining me in the post-recording, oh, I do apologize. Let me just go ahead and move the mic around a little bit. Apologize for the noise. Oh God, there we go. Alright. What's going on, LPX community? Long time no see. Sorry for the delay, but Happy New Year. Things have been a little bit hectic, but for those of you who are watching the recording of this video, let me just quickly let you know what I'm going to be going over in this video today. Number one, obviously, as the title suggests, I'm going to be going over all the updates I'm going to have for you, not just in my life, but mainly for the channel. The goals I have for this year, I've set actual new goals I believe we can attain, as well as the changes that are going to be coming to this channel, especially in the next few months, but mainly by middle of this year to the end of the year, and what I plan to do. And there's a lot to go over. So I know for those of you who are looking to see if I'm doing any tech reviews today, I might have a few comments here and there, but today is mainly a channel update, as well as a couple things I missed the videos I wanted to make at the last half of the year that I didn't get around to, as well as a couple CES items that I'm going to be going over. But first and foremost, I'm going to just go ahead and say hi to some of the people who joined me live here. I have Tori, Baby, and Kevin. What's going on? Baby's doing fine. For those of you who don't know, I do apologize. So I'm in right now currently in our new stream room in my store, so my camera back there just lost focus. It looks like, I think someone knocked it. Huh? Is that good? Really good. That looks good. Okay. I do have someone next to me. I have my stream person next to me, my main Twitcher for my store. She's streaming right now. Say hello. Hello. And you can tell there's a green screen. Yeah.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. We are in our closet right now. This is our new streaming area.
No, flashing around.
Yeah. So our computer's back there, all the wiring. We're still working out the little details and everything, but I guess this kind of works out, the stream. But yeah, I found some time today finally, while I have an employee up front here to record you guys a video. But first and foremost, seriously guys, Happy New Year. I hope all of you guys had a good holiday, good Christmas, and you guys have started 2018 off to a better foot. Hopefully you guys are starting your New Year's resolutions really strong as well, and you know, things are just trucking along for you guys. My business is still here. The reason for the lack of videos has been the thing behind me. Like, the store is still going on strong. If anything, if you guys are wondering where I am, technically that door right there is where we're sitting in the closet. Things have been progressing very well for the business. It's definitely been growing. 2017 was definitely it's been the hardest year to date. I thought when I first started the store was tough. 2016 was tough. No, 2017 was definitely by far the toughest year. I became a new dad at the beginning of the year. Made a lot of mistakes. As any other small business owner knows, you know, you're going to make a ton of mistakes throughout your life and career, and I definitely made my fair share last year, and I definitely look back, and 2017 was definitely a year of reflection, learning, and growing. But we made it through. Long story short, we were at risk of closing the store by around the summer of last year, and you know, I had to come back, and I was in complete emergency mode, and I was able to recover. You know, the store's still here. It's grown. It's changed quite a bit. The customer base has grown, and by all means, you know, we're still not, you know, running to the bank and we're in the black, but we're getting there. And I'm still. Oh damn! Someone just knocked the camera. Damn you, dearie. But it's we're still going strong, and I'm glad to say that I'm still, you know, pursuing my dream. Of owning my own store and everything, my own business, and this year is going to continue that trend. But at the same time, though, I don't want to give up on my tech channel. I know I made a video last year saying that I want to at least release content, you know, at least once a month or once a week and everything, but it's been difficult. this past year's, the schedule that I had definitely didn't allow for it. And I do apologize. I know a lot of you actually like watching some of my podcasts and my videos and my reviews, and I apologize I haven't been able to get that to you guys. And I know that I said that last year, but this year is definitely going to change because I'm very focused now. This year I'm not going to be focusing on trying to expand like crazy. I'm just going to focus on my main store as well as catering to my my online community that I've already grown here. We're still at 22,000 subscribers. That still astonishes me. Like, you guys, some of you, actually, a lot of you are in the chat right now. Oh, wait a second. Ahmed, yo, what's going on? Best for you and your princess is your friend. Oh, God, yeah, I remember you, Ahmed. Yeah. I have subscribers around the world. This gentleman from Kuwait,
Hello.
I have gentlemen from the Middle East that watch my show and everything. So, this is my solemn promise to you guys that going forward, at least once a week, and I'm actually going to be shooting for Mondays. The reason I didn't shoot yesterday was because I had the flu, and I'm still recovering from the flu, so I'm actually apologizing to her if she gets sick here. She's in the closet full of germs right now. No, I'm going to be doing my best to at least do a live stream like this. So unfortunately, I won't be able to record any new review videos and stuff like that. Obviously, hopefully I can work out this green screen thing. This is mainly for our gamers, and I didn't really set it for this, but I'm gonna be definitely doing my best to at least live stream for you guys to give you like a weekly recap of some of the tech news or devices I've seen in like my ad-lib reviews that I typically do for my channel, but they'll be in longer segments. So no, I won't be releasing any 15-minute videos anymore, 10-15-minute videos, but I'll be releasing these videos. I'll at least spend an hour to 2 hours with you guys once a week, to just kind of give you guys an update overall on the channel, the store, as well as any tech related questions. I know I still get flooded with questions. It still surprises me. I still get emails and Facebook messages about tech related questions, and I haven't been able to respond to them. It's just been, understandably, juggling this business and my family life has been difficult, and trying to be a YouTuber on top of it has been tough. But no more excuses. I'm definitely going to try to get back on the boat on a proper schedule, and who knows? Me doing it at least once a week could stem into me doing it more frequently. But another big update I'm going to let you guys know about is we are also going to diversify some of the content on this channel. So it will no longer just be me making videos for the LPX Tech channel. And the lady I just presented, Amy over here, say hi again.
Hello.
She is our in-house Twitcher. She's actually twitching right now. She's pretty much taken over our entire live stream portion of the business for the gaming, the esports, the live streaming for the games, the Let's Plays. She's been taking I don't know, even the digital marketing side of it. She's been taking over a lot of things here.
I just put a calming hand and I say, let's do this again.
So she's been really helpful this past year in really bolstering up our digital presence. And she wanted to start creating content on how to become a live streamer, how to become a Twitcher, how to become a YouTuber, and certain pretty much all the technical aspects of it, the digital artist aspects of it, tutorials on how to make your own graphics and etc. She wants to start those, and that's stuff that I actually wanted to do back in the day. And I'm like, by all means, I'm not a successful YouTuber, but I was able to get a pretty decent start by following certain amount of rules and stuff. And I wanted to make those tutorials, but I wasn't able to back in the day. And so Amy is going to be doing that at least once a week. So you can expect her videos to come out on Sundays or sometime during the weekends. At least once a month or once a week.
It's the same for twice a month.
So she's going to shoot for twice a month for right now. So if anything, on this channel, you should start seeing videos at least 2 to 3 times. With my videos once a week, at least 6 new videos a month. Which is better than the 0 that I've been doing. And I do apologize for that again. But then, just overall, though, that's what we have planned for this year. And my goal is to at least try to... they say hi, by the way.
Hello.
My goal this year is to try to at least double our subscriber base to almost 50,000. My goal has always been to get that silver button. But in the last 2.5 years, the channel really did take a back seat. And, I feel like that was a miss. And I feel like I can definitely do more. And then with me being back, just focusing on our main store and being home, I am going to have time to at least make videos for you guys. And there's a ton of things coming out this year. I know there's a ton of things I missed last year, but this year seems to be like the year that things are about to get ridiculous. So let's just kind of go over, like, VR. The next generation of virtual reality units are coming out this year, finally. So we're looking at close to 4K displays, wireless displays, so wireless VR headsets. Now, not completely wired, you're still going to be wearing a backpack, but that's getting there. Next generation AR goggles, so the new HoloLenses. Even, it's rumored that Google might be releasing something. Obviously, the next generation of phones. So, the last generation, iPhone X, all the phones really. I mean, the Note 8, don't get me wrong. Now that my one coworker who's actually back there working, he actually got one. I'll probably do a review video on the Note 8 eventually, but it's a ridiculous phone. It looks gorgeous, but overall, last year was kind of lackluster in my opinion in terms of technology. But this year, CES, the biggest thing that I was waiting for was the rollable screens. I mentioned this a few years back, but that's back. Like, the LG's released it. Like, they didn't actually show us the actual mechanism that rolled up the screen and everything, but by God, I hope you guys understand what this means. Like, you're going to be able to go to a store, buy a scroll, go home. By the way, do your Twitchers hear me right now?
Yep, that's why we're listening.
You guys are listening for free. Go to my live stream channel, give me the views. But you're gonna be able to go home and just roll out the screen on your wall. And guess what? Oh, you're going over to a friend's house. You need an extra screen. Roll it up. Put it in your car and go over. Like, you can carry like a 60-inch screen around in the back of a Honda Civic like it's nothing.
Finally, I can put my phone in the back of my pocket and not break.
Exactly. Like, even phones, like the next generation of tablets and phones, like no longer you're gonna have to carry around a brick. You can literally like fold it closed, and like you can keep it really compact. Like, the edge-to-edge screens was just the tip of the iceberg. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus Melendez, what's going on? And oh yeah, Holiday Evolution. I know you, bud. He's been one of my longtime followers. Hard work, man. You'll definitely get there. You'll definitely get there. Like, if my lazy butt can get 22,000 subscribers, so can you. But don't get me wrong, in my defense, I worked my butt off for at least those first 2 years doing this channel to get to where I was. But it's definitely, you know, but in those, but all that, I know a lot of you miss my opinions and everything, and that's the one thing I do miss. You know, I miss talking about this stuff. I really do. I have arguments with some of my customers, even Amy here, who's an avid Apple fan here. I always have these arguments with my customers, and like I just miss talking with you guys in general about it. I miss recording my thoughts. It's just, you know, I know a lot of you've been understanding about this, and it's just been tough for just to get time to talk about these things. But this year, I'm definitely, you know, once again, I know I'm repeating myself, but just going to commit to really trying to make more content for you guys and just being like this. I'm not going to go for the high production. You know, I'm not, my goal here is not to be the 1 million+ subscriber channels. I mean, as much as it'd be nice to, I've said this in my older videos, it's just to give you guys my honest opinion on these devices, as well as to help educate the people that I can in making educated decisions. Not just because, oh, I'm an Apple fan and an Android fan, I'm going to go ahead and choose these phones, or I'm going to choose this device because it's literally the most expensive and the best out there. Like, I want you to be able to make an educated decision on the device that you choose to buy. Oh yeah, all of you who are still following, I don't have the Gear S anymore because mine finally broke and I can't replace it because Samsung refuses to repair it, and I'm really sad. Like, I really wish they would bring out the original Gear S model display, but in an updated wish, goals, hopes, and dreams. Samsung, I hope you're listening. But I definitely played around with a lot of things. So, like, some of the videos you guys can look forward to, at least coming up, is I'm going to be releasing an updated video about the 360 cameras. What's it called? The at least for business owners, whether the new Square retail stands. I just got a new the new Square retail stand for my business, and I know a lot of you are looking to starting your own small businesses or already are, whether it's worth you getting, those kind of things, and some of the other technologies I've been using in my daily life that I found useful. Even in terms of the smartwatch, why did I go with the Gear Fit instead of the Gear S3 Frontier or the Plus or some of the new watches that are out? And, you know, I'll go over that, but the reason why I did that mainly is because it was based on what I needed it for. And I went through this in my older videos. all those fancy stuff. Actually, I'm diving into a different topic that I don't need to. So we're going to save that for another time. Let me see some of the questions here really quick. Picked up an iPhone X. Once again, I'm not going to give you fault for that. It's still a good phone. The screen is gorgeous. It's not a terrible phone. But, yeah, once again, yeah, you need a... Apple hasn't released any VR units yet. Brian Dubos, if I sell my Gear S to you, you want to buy it? Oh, how much? How much? And does it still work? Because I know the battery connectors fade over time. I am looking to get back the old Gear S if I can. Let's see. Alexander Lee, you're live at the time I'm working. No, what? Oh, I'm live at the time you're working. Well, that's the beauty of this. Doing the live streams is I've set it so it will record and repost the video up so people can watch it later. So I know there's people watching now in the post recording. And once again, like I'm gonna discuss kind of why I'm going the way I am, just because there's so many videos out there now who are just going out there for clickbait. They're just going to make videos just to get your attention. And they're either paid or sponsored. And by all means, look at the quality of my videos. I am not sponsored by anyone except for myself. But no one's gonna buy me out. I'm not looking to be a sellout. I'm looking to just make honest opinion videos for you guys. And that's what I'll do. So yes, these videos may be an hour long, even up to 2 hours long, and people know. Tina, I remember you, Tina. She donated some games to us too. Thank you. Miss you, girl. I miss a lot of you. But that's the thing I'm gonna go back to doing. So like when people ask like, are you gonna start doing the review videos like everyone else again? It's like, no. Like I found it that my success on YouTube was based off of just being me, just talking to you guys, giving my full opinion and everything. So yes, will that lead to success on YouTube? Not really. But that's not what I'm going for. And that's why I'm going to stay true to myself. And so that's the one thing that you guys should know, that I'm not going to change. If anything, like the way I'm doing these videos are going to change. The quality may dip, yes. Hopefully we replace some of these cameras with like actual like HD cameras and stuff. It's a dream. But money's tight. Money is very tight. Speaking of which, shameless plug-in. I guess if you guys want to comment down below, someone mentioned that I probably should start a Patreon for this channel. Because if that's possible, we get funded, I can actually hire Amy full time to help with the videos, and I can actually update some of the equipment and record. I don't know. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. But the other thing is actually, for those of you who haven't been following me, at least my business on the Gamers Heaven side, shameless plug-in. I've actually started a GoFundMe for the business there. So, I mean, you can call shame on me all you want. But it's the business is about to hit into its next stride. So we're about to get ready for an expansion because the store's starting to outgrow itself. And we're going to be expanding into actually down the shopping strip from where we are at into space that's more than double the size. With that space, what I wanted to do was not only expand the current business operations, but actually build out a space for our live stream, our marketing side, as well as the YouTube side of the business. And so with that, what we're hoping to raise is not only to furnish the space, but also bring on the proper staff so we can also build the stream room, build a proper dedicated recording room and everything, and start pumping out the content that we want to. So if you guys are interested, I should leave a link down below, I guess, into the video, to the GoFundMe. If anything, you can check out the Gamers Heaven Facebook page, Gamers Heaven Phoenixville. I'll leave, what I'll do is, after a bit here, I'll go ahead and leave a link there. If you guys are interested in just checking it out, I left a video up there about what I'm trying to do with my business, Gamers Heaven, and just kind of there. It's just, I'm really trying to do a lot of things here. Yes, shameless plug-in for the... Uh-oh, someone's messing with the camera. Sean, no! Don't touch it! Like he's over here. But there, you know, I'm trying to do a lot of things for the community around here, both physically and digitally. And oh, look, he's about to come in. And the video there will kind of go over it in more in detail. But if you guys want to check it out, just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in there after the live stream. So in the post-recording, you guys will be able to see it there. But let me see here. Magic Leap. I haven't heard about Magic Leap. I'm gonna have to go check that out, actually, Mark. What's going on, Mark? But yeah, if anything, too, I guess I'll go ahead and check out. See if I can go ahead and make a Patreon for the LPX Tech Channel, because honestly, yeah, the more resources that I have available to free up time and get people to help out, the more content I can actually pump out for you guys. So I will go ahead and check that out. But in the meantime, if you guys want to go ahead and check out the GoFundMe, that will actually help accelerate the process as well too. But outside of that, guys, this year I'm really excited. Like this year, just in general, this drone technology is about to take off. There's a lot of things here. The AR thing with that Magic Leap. That's right. No, I know about it. That's right. No, sorry about it. Yeah, Mark. No, you're right. No, I know about Magic Leap. Very expensive right now. That's a very high entry point. But it's a step in the right direction. That the fact that it's becoming the biggest thing about this year that I'm excited about is a lot of these technologies that you guys thought was far-fetched. I even mentioned when I first started this channel where this technology will go. Even when I talked about the Google Glass, what the potential of that technology is, that's where it's going. We're about to enter a ridiculous era of technology that I think a lot of people aren't ready for. Even when I was talking about in the store, like some of the goals I had in the shop, like the Magic Leap and the HoloLens technology, I'm looking to incorporate into my store one day. You can sneeze, it's fine. Like for example, think of the implementations of that technology is going to be in the future. Let's say I have multiple locations, one here and one in New York City, let's just say. I can literally have someone put on those glasses, sit down at a table, and then be able to play a game live with another person in that other city, other country, other part of the world. You can be sitting down and playing cards, a board game, or just having a chit chat with someone right in front of you that's on a different part of the world. That's taking like the Skype video chat to the next level. You're gonna be able to put these headsets on and be able to see the person sitting there, be rendered there. Like I
want holodecks on Mars.
Holodecks. The holodeck technology is not going to be too far off. We're getting there. Even the fact that we're talking about already this year consumer versions of wireless virtual reality technology. You're going to be able to walk around and interact in a virtual environment now. It's insane. How am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments while I'm doing this video. So like, you know, this channel, the reason why I'm going to continue doing it because it's going to be very relevant in my life. Yes, a lot of people might be saying, "Oh, he's just running a game store," but no, I don't think you realize how much technology is going to be pumped into this place. I'm going to be making sure that this store is going to be made future-proof and to last, and it's always going to keep evolving. And Mark Flat, you mentioned I need a VR room. I did. I actually did have a virtual reality space, but unfortunately with the limited space I have in my current store, I had to get rid of it for now just because I just didn't have enough space to accommodate for all the store needs. But when I do expand, and again, that's why I'm plugging in the GoFundMe, is when that space expands, I'm going to have a dedicated space for not only the Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, and PlayStation VR, but also the Microsoft HoloLens, because fingers crossed, I'm working with Microsoft to see if I can get a demo unit of one at least so people can try it out. And who knows, Magic Leap, I might be able to work out with something with Magic Leap. Who knows? The store's growing. I mean, as the business grows, my bargaining power grows with it, so fingers crossed that I do get there. But sky's the limit. You know, Mark, thank you again. But you just mentioned, it's been almost 3 years. Yeah, come August of this year, this place will have been open for 3 years. By God, it's been a long 3 years. If I literally look back, huh? But we gotta get there first. I'm not in the. Where is it? Here. If you look at this wall here, I'm still in the red. I haven't quite crossed into the black yet. But at the same time, the business isn't falling. I'm not gonna share numbers here because that's my private information. But last year we more than doubled what we did the previous year. So 2016 compared to 2017, 2017 more than doubled what 2016 did. And, you know, that's really great for any business, be able to double your sales. And honestly, that's what we need to do this year. And that's even more ambitious than the previous year, but that is my goal to do it. It's not in Philadelphia. My store is actually right outside of Philly. So it's about, let's say from Center City, it's about 40 minutes to an hour outside the city. But it's actually really not that bad. It's like, that's like with traffic. If there's like no traffic, you can get there in like 30, 40 minutes. But I have a lot of things planned this year. And so if anything, my schedule is not going to get light anytime soon. Unfortunately, right now it's tax season, so I have a lot of things to do. Oh, you okay? No. But, you know, but sorry, there's a couple things there. But that's kind of what the short-term plan is for right now. So just to recap for you guys, it's, you know, changes are going to be happening to the channel. I'll be definitely making more. For those of you who just joined, let me see here. No, your other store, we're going to open a second place. I visited your first one 3 years ago. Well, I moved from that one, Mark. So from that first location, I actually moved to this current one. That's in a different shopping strip. I attempted to try to open in Philly, but the cost was way too high. It was almost more than triple the amount that I'm paying here right now, and I definitely wouldn't have made it if I went. This past year, I actually attempted to expand into both Philadelphia and Atlantic City because it was a joint venture with a couple other businesses. It ended up being a too good to be true type scenario, and we got pretty screwed out of it. It really kind of put it really set us back this year. But it was a really good learning experience, and it kind of introduced me to a world I wasn't quite ready for. I met a lot of great people, learned a lot of things, got humbled quite a bit, but definitely it brought me forward, and that's something that I will talk about on another time. Actually, that's more towards the Gamers Heaven side, but I can go over that at a different time. Again in the future. Unfortunately, today I can't record for too long just because it is a Tuesday night. My guy actually has to get going in a couple of minutes here. So just want to actually thank you. None of you guys joined me live here. So, but definitely, everyone keeps moving my camera. But definitely, guys, look forward. I'm going to be doing this every Monday going forward. The time is still yet to be determined, but hopefully towards more of the evening. But I'll definitely start one next Monday and just going to be doing that just going forward. I promise you guys I will at least commit to once a week, whether it's a short podcast, at least an hour long. I'm going to make sure to try to plan these out for an hour long, but I at least want to get this out to you guys today just to let you guys know that this will be starting. And yeah, I won't be a stranger, guys. I'll definitely do my best to at least try to respond to you guys more often. I'll be more on... what's it called? I'll stay on the social media a little bit more attentively, and I'll just be better overall this year. And that's that is my dog's honest. Like, I can't speak today. That is my true goal for this year, to get doing that. So I look forward to talking to you guys about just technology more in the future. Definitely look out. Obviously, if you have suggestions on stuff that you want me to talk about, stuff that I missed before. I know I did definitely miss a few of the comments before, but let me know what you want me to talk about. You know, actually, at least even in next week's video, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll definitely do so. And then for those of you who joined me recently, who are deciding to watch this update video, thank you for joining. Please let me know that you are excited about the changes for this channel by leaving a thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like the direction I'm going. I do have some dedicated trollers on my channel. Like, it's kind of funny. I thank those people too. They actually, I get a couple thumbs down for uploading a video, even like months later. So those people are dedicated to following me, putting thumbs down. So that's fine. But I'll be definitely talking about the upcoming smartphones for this year, because apparently there's some huge rumor mills going on for the next Samsungs, the next LG phones, the next Apple phones, and everything. So we'll definitely be looking forward to talking about those. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you again for joining me today. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from a cold. and hopefully I get this lighting situated, worked out later on, so I'm not so green next time. But thanks for joining me, guys. I look forward to just more videos with you guys in the future, and please take care. And as always, as my original outros go, whatever time of day in the world it is that you are watching this video, please have a good day, good morning, and good evening. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out.